Hi, I'm Patrick Costello, Green Party TD for Dublin South Central. I'm here with a quick update video in relation to my Supreme Court challenge against CETA. CETA is an economic agreement between the European Union and Canada. It's a mixed agreement, contains trade elements. The trade rules are already in place and are already benefiting us. But it also contains investor courts. Investor courts are new courts that allow multinational companies to sue the Irish government simply for passing progressive legislation, for trying to regulate in the areas such as environment or workers' rights or housing or health. The Supreme Court upheld my challenge, saying that these were unconstitutional and they couldn't be ratified by the Dáil. The Supreme Court did say that we could amend legislation and then we could go and ratify them. However, amending the legislation will be a very complex, difficult problem. It's not going to be a simple, straightforward fix. It's going to take time to think through and do right. And I feel that we should use this time now to think, do we really want to be part of an investor court system? We've seen Holland sued for billions because it tried to stop burning coal. We've seen Italy sued because it tried to stop burning oil. Australia has set up a new unit within its Department of Foreign Affairs to remove itself from investor courts. And when Canada renegotiated its free trade agreement with America and Mexico, it removed investor courts. While the world is moving against investor courts, they are not something we should be signing up for now. I'm very glad the Supreme Court upheld my challenge, but there's still a lot of work to do going forward to push back against these investor courts, and that we all need to come together and keep working and keep pushing back. There's a huge range of NGOs and civil society that stand opposed to CETA and opposed to investor courts, and I look forward to working with them into the future. I would like to say thank you to the judges of the Supreme Court and indeed to Judge Butler on the High Court. We're very lucky in this country to have a very dedicated, independent court system. I also want to say thank you to my legal team and thank you to my family who've stood by me throughout this whole process. But also, I want to say thank you to the members of the Green Party and to you, the general public, who've reached out to me to support me throughout this challenge. There's a lot of work still to do, and I look forward to working with you to make that happen.